The Red Ritual. The last frame of The Red Ritual is the lengthy yet informative title given to an unsettling snapshot that has been circulating the internet for a few years now. It has been leaked, perhaps by the subject himself, and has, therefore, attracted many different names. However, I can assure you now that the one I have provided is the most accurate, for after 2 years of research, I alone have learned the story behind it, which I choose to unveil now. I cannot tell you how or when this picture came to my attention. Such details have long since fled the catacombs of my memory, or how exactly it became the object of my obsession. Nor can I, or rather will I, tell you of the things I had to do to obtain the video from which it was taken. But I will tell you of the video itself. The file in question is titled redritual.avi. Don't bother looking for it, it took me months to find, despite using the best of sources. The video was shot entirely in a small room draped with red and black tapestries. 3 lights shine, 1 black, 1 red, 1 white. The lighting is perfect and eerie. It is obvious the place has been set up like a scene from a movie. A curtain falls near the camera and it appears to be concealed behind it. A man lays strapped to a black, candle-encircled altar in the center of the small room, seeming to have just awoken. He tugs lightly at his bonds and then harder, realizing that they are not coming undone. He then begins to scream. It's just profanities at first, melting into blasphemies, before becoming sobs. After several minutes of this, he looks directly at the camera as if noticing it for the first time. He blinks a few times in confusion, then smiles. At this point, a figure walks in, dressed in a black cloak. His face is covered in white makeup, streaked with luminescent red. His eyes glow with the same eerie color. Presumably, they are contacts. The new figure approaches the victim, whispering in satanic tongues. His full occult persona is amplified by the pendant of Baphomet swinging from his neck. The man on the table merely smiles and indicates the camera with a waggle of his finger. He speaks loudly. I can see your camera. I know that this is just another one of your jokes, trying to catch me making a fool of myself. Well, I'm not. Audio distorted. The robed man looks to the camera and then sighs in irritation. Ugh. He walks over to the camera and picks it up. Now fucking let me go, says the victim again. I know this isn't a ritual thing. I didn't think you were into that shit anyway. I know it turns you on to have me strapped down like this, but... Audio distorted. The camera is now facing the victim and the robed man speaks in a high voice. I'm not into this stuff. I just thought it would make a cool setting. I guess I'll have to redo it now with a different theme. What the fuck are you talking about, Red? Red turns the camera on himself, smiling darkly. A different theme for my snuff film. The video ends here, the last frame being Red's smile. If anyone has any information, please come forward now!